Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? So I have got another Tesco food shop for you all today. Originally I wasn't going to film this because I was only meant to be going for a few things for a couple of days. We've got friends arriving tomorrow, which is Wednesday, until Friday. So I thought, right, I just need a bit of food for whilst they're here, a couple of things for me and Glenn, and I'll do a proper food shop at the weekend. Hopefully we'll be going and eating out, I think, whilst they're here. But I have still managed to spend £116.16. Top line should have been £147.23. Altogether I've saved £31.07. There's £30.60 with promotions, and coupons and vouchers were 47p. So there must have been some sort of offer on. What was I going to say to you then? First time that I've done the little scan and shop thing. I've been meaning to do it for ages, and I thought, right, I don't have a huge shop to do. Let's do this. It took me so long going round, but at least that's it done now. And yeah, in future, I'll be able to just sort of like scan and pack as I go, and then hope that I just don't get everything sort of checked. I think they had to do like a random 21 product scan just to check, and that was all okay. So yeah, it was dead easy, no problem. Okay, there are a couple of things which actually have contributed to that £116. One of them being Coke Zero, which is on Club Card deal, and that was, where is it? She says, oh my goodness, how come I not even find this? I'd thought it'd be one of the first things through. Who knows? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is a great start to my video. And they're normally about £7, aren't they, or £6.50 or something like a Coke Zero, £6.75, which was a very good deal. So I'm going to be doing a 10% big shop at weekend. But Glenn's like, oh, there's only a couple left, better get them now. But then we'll probably have them restocked by then anyway. So I got some of that, and then I've just got 12 bottles of Bud. Just for the boys, and this is Aldi price match. I think it's about a 10 or something for 12 bottles, which is a really good deal. Okay, I've just got a few bits and pieces here first. So this is, I think these are like non-food items. Just got a 4-pack of cider. I quite enjoy it, just like a cider at the end of the afternoon. If I've been doing a bit of gardening or something, it's just nice to sit down with a glass of cider, lots of ice in there, and I have it with like a glass straw. And it's just really, really yummy, really refreshing. So I don't need many of them, but I've just got one of those. And I picked up myself a bottle of wine. I'm now preferring the Yellowtail Sauvignon Blanc. I've gone through a stage of getting the Casillero del Diablo. This one wasn't on offer, but it is my sort of favourite one at the minute. So just got a bottle of that. I think it was about £8, either £8.25, £8.75 for the wine. Glenn needed some more deodorant, so just got some short deodorant. We both need a couple of little shower puffs. So got a couple of those. And then Glenn needed some Sensodyne toothpaste. This was a really good deal, actually. It's meant to be £5. It's the Pro Enamel one. And I'm pretty sure it was round about £2.50. I've just realised this will scan in order that I put it in, won't it? Because obviously as I go around the supermarket, I'm so used to it going through as I put it through the till. So if I just get myself down towards near the end. Oh no, it's not in any particular order at all, actually. It makes no sense, the order that this is in. Is it back to front order? It's back to front order. Okay, no, it's not even that. This has totally confused me. I've got no idea what this is. I'm not going to spend ages looking for it, but I think it was around about £2.50. Here we go. £2.45. We got there in the end. So, but yeah, meant to be £5. That's a really good deal. This was on the sales shelves. So it must be one of the fragrances that they're just sort of getting rid of. It's a limited edition, and it is a fresh spring oasis with notes of vanilla. So that sounds quite nice. And it said it was like £3. Yet when I scanned it with my club card, it came up at £2.90. So who knows? But yeah, that's that. And then I just needed some more hand soap just for the kitchen. I get through so much liquid soap just with cooking. It's not funny if as soon as I handle any meat, I wash my hands. If I do something else, I wash my hands. So yeah, I get through loads and loads of soap in the kitchen. And that was just like £1 just for the Carex. My goodness, I've got loads of butterflies outside the window. So you keep seeing me looking over here. I'm very, very distracted. And then Glenn's decided to get some gum for the car. This was all reduced to 16p a pack from 80p, and it's just the what are we on about? Yeah, it's just your normal gum. I can't speak, but you know what I mean. Here we go. But yeah, 16p. Wow, I think I need to stick to food. Let's get rid of that. Let's get on with the food and what I know better. Okie dokie, I'll do the fridgy items last. So that's where all like the veggie things are. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've got, as I say, our friends are coming down for a few days. So it's pretty much, I start thinking about breakfast and things. Something like breakfast rolls, some stuff for lunches. And then just in case we don't go out tomorrow night when we get here, I've got something like I thought I could make for a nice, easy, tasty dinner. But I've got a couple of packs of the McGee's Scottish morning rolls, just delicious. So lovely. These will be nice for lunches or for breakfast rolls. Just calorie-wise, they've been counting calories and things. Per roll, 133 calories. Proteins at 5.6 grams per roll. Fibres 1.8. I have been on a weight loss journey. If you're new to my channel, I've lost about 3.5 stone. I've been on the GLP-1 injectable, still on that for maintenance. So I've also got a few treaty things here now, like from next week, going to be completely back on it 100% on like the healthy eating and for the maintenance part of my journey and that. So if you're like interested in healthy shops and things, then do make sure you subscribe and come back. But also I film like daily vlogs and I share all the food I eat and what I'm up to. So check those out as well. Back on with the oat and barley loaf. This is a really nice loaf. It's really versatile. It's nice for sandwiches, great for toast. It's Tesco Finest. So each slice of this is 113 calories, 4 grams of protein, 1.8 grams of fibre. It's really yummy. A lot of the supermarkets do their own version of that as well. These are just for when our friends are here. They really like these. And it is the fruit squares from Irving's. The bakery is actually in the town where I do my Tesco food shop. And these are just, honestly, they're so nice. For each slice, you can actually cut these in half though. They are pretty big. So each slice is 288 calories, 1.3 grams of fibre, 2.7 grams of protein. But look at them. Oh, seriously delicious. And then my friend absolutely loves these biscuits. I got them for her before, so now that she comes, I have to get them. And it is just the milk chocolate Viennese whirls. So they are actually really, really scrummy. It's just Borders biscuits. You get these all over. So for each biscuit, it is 93 calories and 0.8 grams of protein. They're delicious. Okay, on to some, oh no, let's get this last thing out and then run, oh no. I was going to say, we'll get on to some veggies and things, but the last thing in here that isn't veggies, I think, is tatty scones. I love a potato scone, and these are just like so delicious. So for each tatty scone, it's 93 calories, 2 grams of protein, 1.8 grams of fibre. Oh, they're nice just with a fry up. They're nice in a breakfast roll, like tatty scone and egg. Oh, chef's kiss, can't beat it. And in fact, my friend made me the other day, I had a bacon, egg and tatty scone roll before I came back, and it's honestly so nice. She made that for me on Sunday morning before travelling back, and it was delicious. Okay, I picked up a pack of carrots. We'll probably have these tonight with our dinner, and then I've got them in case we want them for like dinner tomorrow. I've got a choice of we can have like veggies or salad or go out. So just carrots, good all-round staple, always a favourite. For a change, I have got some purple sprouting broccoli, Tesco Finest. It looks really nice. It's so long since I've had any of that. And again, just for a bit of a change, I've got some baby corn. Thought that could be scrummy. Green beans. They're just like, just really nice kind of like veg selection, you know, quite summery. You don't need to have gravy with these, you know, it's just nice to have with some new potatoes, a bit of meat or something, and your veggies, just so good. I've really missed my veg. Obviously this past week we've been away. I was going to say in Scotland, forgetting that we actually live in Scotland now, but yeah, we've been away to Campbelltown for the past week. No, I think very few vegetables were consumed. And then like prior to that, my mum and dad have been living here for a couple of months. And honestly, we've hardly had any veg at all. I don't think they're massive veggie eaters really. They used to always be, but just how it's been whilst they've been here, it's just been a bit odd. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to getting loads of veg back in. Glenn and I do eat a lot of veg normally. So yeah, very excited to have that back in my life. Got a couple of packs of new potatoes. The Suffolk new potatoes are on offer with a club card deal. So I've got 2 packets of those. They actually look really nice. So yeah, got them. And then so like salad wise, where's all my salad stuff? I've maybe put some in my fridge bag actually. And I've got some like little mini mixed peppers, the little sweet mini peppers. Just really nice with little salads and things. So that I'm looking forward to that. Got some grapes. We'll probably have some like cheese and biscuits one night. Probably like play cards, you know, if we're in, which we probably will be. I think the weather's set to be really bad on Thursday. Every time they come, it pours down, honestly. We've had such nice weather, and it's becoming a bit of a standing joke now that I say the garden's needing water, that you're coming up for a visit. But yeah, so we've got some nice grapes. They look delicious, actually. Just for the salad stuff, got some like little radishes. Just adds a little bit of extra flavour to them. I've got Glenn some plums. They look really nice. Look really good, the Victoria plums. And then I've got myself some blueberries just to go with my breakfast yogurts. And then I got lemons because I couldn't scan the limes. I was wanting limes, and then honestly, they just wouldn't scan because they're individual, and it was the first time I'd used to do that, and I thought, forget it. So yeah, I just got a pack of lemons, which is fine. All right, then the last bag. Oh, this one is packed. So we have got in here a little fridgy bag. So we have got, so I thought this could be really nice for tea, if we have tea in tomorrow, when they get here. If we go out, I got this because I thought, oh, it's vacuum packed and it'll last us a little bit. So I've got a couple of the gammon steaks. These are honestly so nice. I've had them a couple of times now. I cook them in the air fryer and they're delicious. Now, I normally buy the ones which have like the barbecue honey glaze or something like that, which I never use. And then these ones, I've got the rarebit cheese melt. Now, the cheese melt, these ones are on offer, about £1.50 or something cheaper than the other ones. But the gammon steaks are identical. It's just the little bits that are on the side that are different. And I don't use them anyway. So it was a bit of a no-brainer. So I just picked up these ones. Just purely because they were cheaper. The date's okay until the 19th of September, so even if we don't have them tomorrow, it means Glenn and I have got a couple of meals in the fridge just ready for when we fancy. And we both really enjoy gammon, and I say we can have that with like new potatoes and either salad or new potatoes and some of those veg, which I think will be like so yummy. I picked up a couple of packs of back bacon just for breakfast and things, and again it'll last in the fridge for a while. I thought that was then 20th of August. It's 20th of September. I'm forgetting we're in August. So yeah, I've got a couple of packs of bacon just for breakfast rolls. Glenn was wanting some black pudding, so I just got a pack of black pudding. Sean might have black pudding as well, like either if they want a fry up or again for breakfast rolls. Got some fish. Now we wanted to get some of the fish from the chilled cabinet, and there was an offer on for the fresh fish as well. And yet they had none in stock, which was a disaster. And then the freezer where all the fish is had broken down, as there's nothing there. This was on the end aisle. So it was the Gastro tempura battered light and crispy fish fillets. So we're going to have this for our dinner tonight with some new potatoes and veg. So for each fillet, it's 261 calories, 1.4 fibre, 16.2 grams of protein, so that's not too bad. It is better with the fresher fish, but I mean, and this isn't like haddock or anything. I think it's still pollock, which isn't my favourite, but there we go. Yeah, Alaska pollock fillet. But the gastro fish is actually quite nice, so that's okay. Right, the spring onions just for the salads. I'm really looking forward to this. And then I needed some more garden peas, so I've just got a pack of garden peas, just dead handy to have in the freezer. Salad-wise, I've got like the Fresh and Naked baby leaves. These are really nice and they last really, really well because they've not been washed. So you just need to give them a wash before you eat them. But just really nice. It's a nice mix of different leaves. And then I also picked up a pack of the sweet gem lettuce. They look really nice as well. Those spring onions are really strong. I've got a cucumber. They're not very big, which surprises me for this time of year. But anyway, it'll just do us for a meal between the four of us. And then I've got some tomatoes as well. So again, if you have this for a salad, or maybe like for salad sandwiches, one lunchtime, that'd be yummy. Got a couple of packs of ham. Again, just for lunches. So it's Tesco Finest crumbed Wiltshire cured ham. Really nice ham, actually. And for these, they're great actually because it's only 28 calories per slice. And there's 5.7 grams of protein per slice of ham, which is really good. Right, breakfast for me. I've just got myself 3 of the blueberry Get Pro protein yogurts. Anyone that's been watching my channel for ages on my vlogs knows I absolutely love them. If you haven't tried these yet, give them a go. They've got the blueberry ones, they've got the strawberry ones. They have like a chocolatey one as well, but this is delicious. It's a really nice size. It's not too big. It doesn't have that protein yogurt taste. They just taste delicious. And as I say, you're getting 15 grams of protein, absolutely brilliant. And it's only about 80 something calories per pot, 86 calories a pot. So I usually have this paired with some fruit, a little bit of granola, a little bit of honey, and it's just literally a grab and go breakfast. It's just, I don't need to think about it. I know that my breakfast is going to be under 200 calories for everything, but with loads of protein. So it's like a really great start to the day. I've also managed to get some plain skyr. I've not had any of this in so long. I must admit, this is now like my go-to, but I have been sent some Supriva powders and things like flavourings, which you can add in, and they're really good actually. I think they're like inulin and whatnot. I have had the vanilla one on my channel already. These are them. These were sent through to me. But I'm dying to try this one. It's the butter biscuit. I think it's meant to taste a bit like Biscoff. And literally you add less than half a teaspoon in. It's only like 3 calories. But it's quite good for your gut. You can put it into porridge, yogurts, drinks, cooking, everything. But yeah, I've been wanting to try the butter biscuit. But I haven't been able to get any plain skyr for ages, randomly. But I have got it now. So that's going to be featuring in my vlog soon. Got a couple of packs of pate, just like again one night if you have like some cheese and biscuits. Got a couple of little tubs. I've got the tubs because when I buy the ones in the one with the clear front that you peel off, I keep buying the one with garlic in by mistake and it stinks and Glenn hates garlic. So I was safe with these, and this is just like a spreadable pate. So for what am I saying here? So 78 calories for, is that a quarter of the pack? I'll show you there just in case. It'll show up better on the screen than what I can see reading it. But anyway, It's not too bad. So I've got a couple of those. I've got a little tub of the finest coleslaw, really yummy. Still miss my Morrison's, the best reduced fat coleslaw, which in my opinion is the best coleslaw you can get. Well, I've got an Aldi here. I do need to nip into Aldi now that I'm getting more settled in. I might start popping my head in like on a Thursday or a Sunday when it's like the new deals, just have a little look and see what's what. But anyway, got a platter of like the cured meats, which I love. One of our friends definitely loves, so I'm sure between us we'll polish this off. And I think this was £4 on Club Card deal. And then like the small half pack was like £3. So I thought, well, I might as well get like a big platter of that. And so it's just like, yeah, the smoked prosciutto and a salami platter. So just like really scrummy. Oh, it's going to be nice to get food in my fridge. I looked in my fridge yesterday and it was literally bare because we've been away. It was a sad situation. Right, we've got some cheese now. So I've got some brie, which I just adore. This will be the last time this will be getting bought for a couple of weeks at least, I think. But I very rarely buy nice cheeses now. It's just usually a bit of cheddar or something. But I've got some Wensleydale and cranberry as well. Very nice. I think they had a buy two for some sort of offer on this one and the Wensleydale with apricot. Now, I couldn't see that there were any other mix and matchy cheeses in there, but I imagine if I'd have looked for... Mine's got a funny little layout in my Tesco, but it was definitely on a multi-buy offer, so do check that out if you're after some cheese. And then I got a pack of hummus, because it's ages since I had any hummus. I have got a pack of biscuits and cheese. Tesco one's actually in the cupboard, which I haven't opened, and they go out a date, I think, at the end of the year, so we'll probably look at opening them whilst our friends are here. Right, I've got a couple of packs of these finest pork sausages. These are so nice. And again, this will set us up for so many sausages, like 20 sausages is outrageous. But between us for the sort of few days that they're here, any breakfast rolls, cooked breakfast, anything like that, they're there. And then anything that's left over, I can freeze. I can probably freeze a pack, and it's quite good actually because look, these are split into two and a single sausage in the middle. So I'll still be able to sort of separate them even if they're frozen as a whole pack. I can just sort of pop a couple out to defrost. So these are really nice actually. They're very, very tasty. So for 2 sausages, it's 330 calories. 17.4 grams of protein, which isn't bad at all, is it? And only 1.1 grams of fibre. Lots of meat in here, not too much sort of fillers with, what am I trying to think, like grains and stuff like that, you know. And then we've got Ben's coffee, of course, is Arctic coffee. It's just a nice coffee. And then I do that of milk. And that, my lovelies, is absolutely everything. So thank you for watching. Do check out my daily vlogs and you'll be able to see me putting this into meals and things and how we're getting it all eaten up. But yeah, that is everything for now. It's great to be back home. It's great to be back filming in my usual kind of way, like I did like sort of before. My parents have been living with me for a couple of months. They're now all settled in case you were wondering, and they are very happy. And so yes, we are all happy, which is great. So take care guys, I'll see you all in my next video. But for now, mwah, see you later, bye.